Super Smash Bros. Ultimate sure does have a lot of many different fighters from so many different video games. And what better way to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate by playing all of these fighters in order. Starting with... I'd like to give a fair warning that I'm not exactly skilled in all of these fighters. I may be good at some, I may be bad at some, I may be just alright at some. But, you know, we're playing everyone today. And of course Mario, fighter number 1, we have to start with him. And I'm proudly representing my home country, even if it has done some horrible things in the most recent years. I would also like to apologize in advance to all the players online feature I'm fighting, in which I win against. Assuming I even win any matches, which I will, probably. I'll be doing a counter of how many matches I've won and lost with each fighter. And I'm doing one match per fighter, so it'll be a best out of 89, I want to say. You know, Mario had his movie come out this year. The Super Mario Bros. Movie made like $1 billion. One of the top grossing films of 2023. So of course they're gonna make a further 5 sequels. Let me know in the comments. Who would you probably be asking questions like this throughout the video? Who would you cast as what Mario character in future Mario movies? And how crazy can you get? I specifically want to know who you guys would cast the Koopalings as. Also, I'm dead. That's one lose. Oh man, if only I had music turned on. So yeah, we're here playing the funny monkey now, Donkey Kong, a character I use semi-regularly. I guess you could say he's one of my secondaries. Now I wonder if there's a mod out there that replaces Donkey Kong's voice with Seth Rogen. Specifically clips from the Mario movie. Or, you know, just Seth Rogen laughs, and nothing else. Modding my Switch has been something I've been thinking about doing, but if I'm gonna be honest, I am so scared of being banned from Nintendo servers, and I play online with friends a lot. So, and I'm also scared of breaking my Switch, so I held off on it for now. Once the Switch 2 comes out, and if it has backwards compatibility with Switch 1 games, then yeah, I'll do it. Speaking of which, you know, it's been a while since we got a new Donkey Kong game. I think the last one was Tropical Freeze, and that was 2014. Nearly 10 years ago now. And rumor has it that their Illumination's making a Donkey Kong movie as well. Who would you cast as King K. Rool? Speaking of funny monkey, did you guys see that new King Kong game that came out? I think it looks pretty good. Is what I would say by Nintendo standards, though. And that's one win! Nice. How fitting! Oh, and Final Smash Meter's on. What do you know? So, funny enough, today I'm recording this on... what day is it? November 7th. And today, Nintendo announced a live-action Legend of Zelda movie to be worked on by Sony Pictures Entertainment, produced by Shigeru Miyamoto and Avi Arad. I have very mixed feelings on this. I've also never been like the biggest Zelda fan, so. But I'm still interested to see how this will turn out. I mean, I may not be into Zelda as much as others are, but I certainly do. I do respect the series a lot, and I can see why many people like it. I wasn't able to get into Breath of the Wild, unfortunately, but I do respect the game as well as its sequel, which I have not played. Just spamming neutral attack. I think we all know how this match is going to turn out at this point. Yep. Okay, so Metroid is a series I have wanted to get into for a long time, but I've never gotten around to it. I have played a little bit of the SNES game, Super Metroid. Prime 3, I owned that game. I played the demo for Dread and loved it. So I know basically there's like a lot of games on NSO. I'm gonna have to check out those sometimes. I'm specifically interested in checking out Fusion on GBA. I also really want to own Red for myself because that game, from what I played, is just phenomenal. Like, absolutely. And also remember, Metroid Prime 2, for whatever reason, has some sort of local multiplayer modes, and I find that weird. I also play a lot of the Metroid Blast attraction on Nintendo Land. And also, from what I hear about Metroid, Other M is garbage. But I haven't played it for myself, so I wouldn't know. There we go. The Dark Samus boss theme lives in my head rent-free, and it is a shame that they never include this song that's on Smash. Even though Dark Samus is just an Echo Fighter, I still really like that she was included in the game. She's also won 3 assist trophies from Smash 4, or not just Smash 4, but Smash in general, that got upgraded to a full playable fighter, others being Lil Mac and Isabelle. I find that cool. We also got the first female villain with Dark Samus, and I find that also cool. How dare you fucking kick me? There we go. I'm at 69% damage, even I hope that doesn't affect me now that I said it out loud. I mean, what can I say? It is a crime that the Black Yoshi skin was cut from this game and replaced with a skin from a Yoshi game that wasn't even out at the time, and I've heard nobody likes. Well, at least compared to Woolly World, which I did play. Pretty good game. Put it on Switch, please and thank you. And don't forget the 1 billion amiibo alternate costumes that that game had for whatever reason. Now, this stage is 2D, which actually, believe it or not, does affect hitboxes. I do remember this one time. We had a Super Smash Bros. Club in high school. This was like Smash 4 times. So someone brought a full Wii U into a classroom. The teacher decided to play a game, and they played Yoshi, and they won by spiking the guy down with a forward air, and that made everyone go insane. That guy has that replay saved on their Wii U, so. Up. I made it. Look how much damage I'm at. I stand corrected. Look at that. Man, Yoshi really does require no skill. Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. Yeah, I don't know the words because they talk too fast. Kirby's the star. Okay. Now I really, I could say, you could say I'm a Kirby fan, I guess, I don't know. I've only played like 5 games. My experience with Kirby, I played the, what was it called? Dream Collection, which is a phenomenal, game compilation. Ideally, that would be my standard for a game compilation. Take notes, Mario. Yeah, Kirby can taunt online. And I've also seen a bit of the Kirby anime, and that's what I call my favorite anime. Unironically, actually, because I haven't seen many anime. Kirby was always one of the characters that, whenever I brought my Switch to school, people would just use, because he's one of the easier characters. And for those wondering, my favorite game in that Kirby's Dream Collection was Kirby 64, which is still my favorite Kirby game. Though I am currently playing through Star Allies, and it is decent. I also really want to play Forgotten World, or Forgotten Land, that's the name of it. Forgotten World. And I'm done. This is the only one of the original 8 fighters I actually don't own an amiibo towards. But if I did, I would name it something like 20XX, or Wave Shine. Remember that Fox amiibo that entered a tournament and with the name Wave Shine and got to like top 3, I think? I don't know, I remember it getting pretty far and it was funny. Now hear me out. They should enter a fucking Kazuya amiibo at Genesis X. Because that, I will pay for it. And that's funny. It'd be funny. Fortunately, Fox is one of those characters I have no idea how to play. Because, man, Fox is a very, very fast fighter. And a little too fast for my liking, honestly. Oh wow, I may actually have a fighting chance. Yep. I have a very complicated relationship with the Pokemon franchise. You know, I love the games with Black 2 and White 2, then I played Black and White 1, specifically the Black versions of each, and then I played Pokemon X and thought it was great. I played Omega Ruby and thought it was pretty good. Then I did not get Sun and Moon, and then I played Ultra Moon, and I thought it was bad. Sorry. And then I played Sword and thought, hey, this is pretty fun for like 5 hours, and then I haven't played since. And I have not played any future games or any previous games behind that. This is fun. And I also have no idea how to play Pikachu. Well, a lot of people say Pikachu is one of the best characters. He's always been one of the best characters in Smash. Pretty sure in literally every Smash game. Also, I'm dead. It's Luigi. I thought I was on the left for a minute. Did you know the Luigi's Mansion games are a great series of games? I've only really played the second one, and I still haven't finished the third one. But I'm working on it. I've also never played the first one. Does that bounce off walls now? Alright. Remember how 2013 was the year of Luigi? Well, would 2023 be the year of Luigi again? Because it's been 10 years? Ironically, Luigi is one of those characters I kind of forgot was in Smash, and I do not know why. I'm really surprised I'm still alive. Yeah. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Yeah. Alright, Earthbound. I played like 10 hours of it on Wii U, and then I stopped because I named the character Paula after my girlfriend at the time, and then she broke up with me. So I kind of didn't want to go back to that. Whoa. Damn it. There we go. Look at that. Elegantly dodged. Oh, I forgot. This is a shorter than usual time. You can potentially time them out to sudden death. Which I'd say is unlikely. I have never played an F-Zero game. Unless you count F-Zero 99. And the reason for that is because there are no F-Zero games. Actually, that's not true. I've played like a little bit of F-Zero X on the Switch Online service. But of course, more people know Falcon from Smash Brothers than F-Zero. Sour Spot down air. It does kill. Remember in Melee that like using Falcon Kick in midair would restore Captain Falcon's double jump for whatever reason? I don't know what was up with that. And the same applied to Ganondorf, because Ganondorf has been a Captain Falcon clone for the entirety of Smash Brothers since Melee. You thought. Now, I do remember there's actually an imposter, once through Favorite Gamer Ninja Instagram account, that has Smash 4 Captain Falcon as their profile picture. Which, I commend someone for the effort to make an imposter of me. But the problem is, they used the wrong Falcon skin that I use. I don't use the blue skin, I use the gold one as shown here. I also don't know who made that account. I'm still trying to find that out to this day. The last of the original 12 Smash 64 roster and Dark Samus. We have Jigglypuff, aka a punching balloon bag. Whatever. One of the strangest additions in Smash, probably, and I think I heard it only made the cut in 64 because its model was so similar to Kirby's. Also, her up beast sucks. Fun fact, Jigglypuff was actually going to be cut from Smash Bros. Brawl, which, even though she appeared in 2 games before, which would have been very weird, honestly. Like, the idea of cutting any of the original 12, I mean, I get, it'll probably happen at some point, but it's just kind of weird. If any of the original 12 were to get cut, I would definitely say Jigglypuff. Let's rest. Oh shit. That cost me my life. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna... I'll stop. You know, that was the best song of 2023. The keyboard was. Because Five Nights at Freddy's came out. Also gotta remember that Peach has a counter in the form of Toad, aka Heart. Ouch. Ooh, I should have seen that snipe coming. Remember in old Smash games, Toad, like the Toad move looked like Toad was being forced against his will to block Peach's attack, but now he looks like his truly loyal servant, or her truly loyal servant. You guys get what I'm saying? Don't teabag on me like that. That's just not cool. Okay, smiley face. Just camp it out like this. Oh, well. Yeah. Smiley face. Smiley face again. Okay. And I'm dead. Awesome. Alright, now we're on to the first new Echo Fighter that was revealed for Ultimate back at the game's reveal at E3 2018. Daisy's here. For some reason. I mean, sure, I actually don't mind Echo Fighters that much, because, you know, more additions to the roster, and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's, like, when the game first came out, Daisy was, like, just slightly different than Peach in some attributes. Also, I'm dead. But then they patched it and make her identical to Peach, which is kind of stupid. That's how I lost to a me. Alright. Back when I first got Super Smash Bros. Brawl, aka my first Super Smash Bros. Game, my main was Bowser himself. Because why wouldn't he be? Except all I did was basically spam the fire breath. Granted, it was funny. Also, I just noticed the E in Xander is an echo symbol, or whatever. Whatever the symbol used, the name of the symbol used for Echo Fighters. Look at that. Still got my Bowser skill. Oh, okay. There we go. And look at that up smash up. I was trying to land a side B, but, you know how it goes. I have made additions to not trust anyone that plays Ice Climbers ever, so... I can't trust myself on this. Also, Ice Climbers suck in this game, don't at me. Alright, but now we're down to one Ice Climber. I could've easily hit charge smash attack right there, and I'm dead. You bastards. I do not know how people can main ice climbers. Stuff like that happens. And I have lost. You bastard. Sheik is a character that can definitely fall under too fast for my liking, so I don't play her that much. I've never really been, Sheik's never been my character to use, so I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, just a bit too fast for me. Die. Damn, you're not dead yet? PK Fire! I swear, all Lucas and Ness players only know how to touch side B, and that's it. Uh-oh. Yep. Zelda is one of the worst characters in the game, in my opinion. Also, incredibly annoying, and thank God we don't have Final Smash Meter on, because otherwise, even though it's on my favor, I would still vent about how broken and unfair it is. Hey, yeah. Whoa, okay. Yeah, forward and back air can be really strong if you hit the sweet spot. Whoa, whoa, okay. Almost died there. The first character that got into Smash, where I looked at his inclusion and genuinely questioned, why? We're entering the territory of melee clones that were late into development because, you know, they didn't have enough time and clones were a lot easier to develop than full fighters and people want to see more fighters and blah blah blah. So basically half the melee roster of newcomers is clones. In Melee, Dr. Mario was meant to be a slower yet stronger Mario, but they forgot to incorporate the speed stat into him. So he's just basically a better Mario. Oh, look at that. But when he came back in Smash 4 after skipping Brawl, he was the first character to skip an installment, they actually took the intended speed difference and put it in the game, you know? Look at that! Wasn't expecting to do that, but okay. Add that to the win counter. Pichu is the role model for emo people, because he hurts him. Originally Melee's joke character, because sure. Now Pichu is actually one of the best characters in the game, and that's kind of horrifying. I guess that makes it stick out from the roster, even if it's not really a good thing. I mean, I'm already at 109 damage. I'm dead. And I believe Pichu may be the lightest character in the game. I'm not certain on that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I set myself up for death right there. Also, I find it funny that of the two veterans that literally have not appeared since Melee, Pichu was the one that got new voice clips, and not Young Link. That's funny. I'm dead. Oh my god. Nini? From Jackbox? Random references to other people in there. Oh yeah, Falco. I don't have a lot to say on this character. It's just Fox, but bird. Now, Falco's a little bit different from Fox, mainly because his blaster makes people flinch, as Fox's did in 64. His side B can spike. Forward air is a multi-hit, as opposed to a single hit, like Fox's, and his reflector can do this. Yeah, I figured as much. It's Marth, aka Anime. Marth debuted in Smash Brothers. As a matter of fact, if you, I will share, Marth is my sister's main in Smash Brothers. I don't know why she chose Marth, but okay. Oh yeah, they made fucking his sword so short of this. He's also voiced by Spider-Man, which means this character is a Spider-Man reference. Or Fireman is a Spider-Man reference, I should say. And as you all know, the tip of Marth's sword, that's where the sweet spot is. That's where it deals the most damage. Like that. I think that was a tip. Stop teabagging on me. And I'm dead. Alright, now we are on the character that can just be described as Marth but good. Lucina is also a natural fighter here, but she has enough differences to actually be taken. What am I saying? She has enough differences that people actually. She has enough differences that she warrants a different spot on the tier list. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, unlike... I should have seen that coming. Unlike Marth, Lucina does not have a tipper, so her attacks are strong throughout. I believe her sword may be slightly shorter, but I'm not just sure about that. Most intense Smash match. I should have countered right there. That's better. Oh, thank God. BAM! Perfectly timed counter. Young Link is the type of character I question why people would main. I have nothing else to say about him. Well, you guys know how this match is gonna go, so... Ah yes. Ganondorf, the King of Darkness. He's been a Captain Falcon clone for the eternity of Smash. And by the eternity of Smash, I mean since Melee, because that's when you joined Smash. Ganondorf is currently considered the worst character in the game. But, man, I don't know, that doesn't stop him from being really fun to play. And besides, I do see a couple Ganondorf mains every now and then. And then there was the up tilt that used to take an eternity, but now goes at a reasonable price. Or time. Oh, okay. Look at that. Let me stomp on you. Oh, he's activated his persona. I'm dead. Oh yeah, look at that. Finally hit that down there. Disrespect. Stuff. Oh, that would be satisfying if I hit it like that. The opponent's at 0%, but who knows? Maybe there's a small chance to still make a comeback and take home the victory. Yes. Never mind. Mom, please don't turn off my GameCube. I'm trying to unlock Mewtwo in Super Smash, but there's Melee. Alright, Mewtwo, one of the 5 fighters that was in Melee but did not return in Brawl. And for what reason? Even though he wasn't a clone? I don't know. Also, it doesn't look like we're on a Final Destination type of stage for this. So, I guess we're gonna play like this. Pokemon number 150, artificially created, according to the lore. Because Pokemon has lore, apparently. That isn't just gotta catch them all. Jeez. Now, I played a little bit of Mewtwo back in Smash 4, and I guess if I were to go to a tournament, he would be one of the guys I would use. Or, yeah, because I guess it's Pokemon are generalists. Now, Mewtwo was infamously terrible in Melee. And then in Smash 4, he was actually considered good. Then people flipped out when he came back for Smash 4. And now, I don't know how his stance is in Ultimate competitively. If I were to take a wild guess, he'd be mid-tier. I don't know. the fact that this is not Final Destination is really throwing me off. Get over here. There we go. Oh, whoa, 200%. I'm a fucking lightweight character. I don't know how I'm surviving this long. Well then again, Joker can't really kill. Alright, it's time for our boy. Roy. Not that Roy, but Roy. You know. The one that actually appeared in Smash before his debut game was even out. So he technically debuted in Smash Melee, I guess. I know that wasn't the case because Binding Blade was supposed to release before Melee, but that game got delayed. So now we're here. And Roy was also one of the Melee clones. Unlike Marth here, Roy, the tip of Roy's blade is a sour spot. But, like the middle, because that's where the sweet spot. So, you have to get up close for Roy. And he's also stronger. I think. And he's also a pyromaniac, it seems. Oh, and I'm dead. That match went shorter than I thought. Wow, they made a clone character of a clone character. Sakurai sure is lazy. Ha ha ha. I'll stop. Brawl is actually like, of the 4 Marth fight lights in the game, Brom's actually my favorite. My favorite to play as because, I don't know. And he also has a different upbeat than Roy, which I guess was enough to make him different. Also, one thing I kind of find weird is just how fast he goes. Like, how fast Brom runs. Like, I don't know, something about it just... There's something that's just telling me that. There's something that just tells me that he should just feel a lot more, sluggish compared to, you know, everyone else. I don't know. It's just something about it. Also, up B's a really good move. Uh-oh. Except when he did that, man, fuck you. Man. Okay, Game & Watch. The last fighter of the Melee lineup, not counting Echo Fighters. 3 Melee fighters got Echo Fighters. And I believe Brawl, Smash 4, 64, and Ultimate fighters only got 1 each. And 2 of the Melee Echo Fighters are Fire Emblem. Oh. That's right. People made Game & Watch in Smash. And those people went, man, Steve looks too out of place. Though I wonder how the reaction to Game & Watch was, like, when people first found him in Melee back in the day. Like, who's this guy? Let's not get overly judgmental here. Also, I died. Remember Brawl Meta Knight? I wish I didn't. So we're on to the Brawl newcomer cast list now. And we're starting off with the first newcomer ever revealed for Brawl. And the one that broke the game, funny enough. I can't believe Meta Knight was actually considered broken. Of all characters. I'm pretty sure he was also like the last veteran confirmed for Smash 4 as well. At least before the game came out. Yeah, look at that. Still got it in me. Boom. Boom. Got 6 jumps. I'm gonna die. Mock Tornado hits a single time now. And also, every single one of his special moves will make him helpless in the air. Not that funny. That. Now, if I ever go to a Brawl tournament, I'm either going to use Meta Knight to get a cheap win, but if that's not an option, I'll just use Bowser, even though he sucks. Gotta be careful. I'm dead. Dark Knight should have been an Echo, by the way, not just a skin. Kid Icarus Uprising is one of those games I wanted to play for ages, and then I finally played it earlier this year, and I concluded that the controls were shit. I'm sorry, but I don't own a stylus, and I know it has Circle Pad Pro support, but I have a new 3DS XL, and it doesn't seem to work with that. Now, Kid Icarus Uprising does get a switchboard with better controls, ideally. I will definitely check it out. Oh. Ouch. Alright, sorry, I just don't know how to play Pit. I'm already not looking forward to the next fighter. Boom. Up smash. Oh! I did it! We did it! Wow. When the ESRB league happened for Smash 4, I saw Dark Pit at the roster, and I was like, there's no way this is real. And then it turned out to be real, and I was like, why? The differences between Pit and Dark Pit are he had a different bow, and his side B is slightly different, and that's it. I was gonna say, Sakurai put his own OC in the game. How dare he have favoritism, but then I remembered he also created the Kirby series, so he has 3 other OCs in the game. Also, you can't really control Dark Pit's arrows as much as Pit's arrows. Sorry, I don't know my Kid Icarus lore. But I will say I think Dark Pit is better solely for his side B because it's easier to kill horizontally, I guess. What if Samus was naked? Kind of. There's Samus is another character I don't play much because I don't know how to play her. Also, I'm sorry to break the viewer's immersion with this, but I am not recording this all in one day. As a matter of fact, I'm recording this over the course of probably going to be 5 or 6 days. Like, I'm doing all the 64 fighters in one go, and then I'm doing the Melee fighters, and then the Brawl fighters, and then the Smash 4 fighters, and lastly the Ultimate fighters. Oh yeah, her down smash only hits on one side. She's one of the few fighters that has that little quirk. This is really showing my skill with the game of others. Yeah. Cue that one soundbite of Wario just fucking dying, I guess. Oh yeah, Wario can like chomp. Ah! I don't know how to play this character. I stay for half the roster. I'm not a Wario player. Oh, but that guy. I got A-Stock. Stop throwing my own bike at me. Take that punch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's heal. And I'm dead. Smash's very first third-party character. And it was fucking Solid Snake of all characters. From a game about political espionage and... Political... Is that even a term? And then they cut him from Smash 4, and I was sad, and then I realized... Oh, so that's what guest fighter means. That said, I don't think Snake is going to return for Smash 6. I'm sorry to break it to you. I've spent all day debating who's gonna get cut from the next Smash game. But I won't. Now Snake's actually a pretty fun character to play, and he's, wow, somehow still good. Just as in Brawl. Now how he can get away with bringing out a rocket launcher and shooting at Pac-Man, or freaking Border Strike, throwing grenades, mines, I don't know. I know he doesn't have any, like, firearms, but it's still pretty crazy. That's satisfying. Oh, can we get back up? Oh, we made it? Yeah, we did. That was weird. Just spam up smash. Okay. Whoa. Questioning how I'm still alive. Oh shit. Nice. Oh my god, how? I'm gonna die. Yeah, I killed myself with that, but... oh well. At least we're even now. Especially since forward smash is so laggy! And we're dead. Yeah, we are. We like Ike. 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 Ike is one of those characters I saw when I played Brawl, and I was like, who are you? I'm dead. Oh, with these stall and fall moves, you always gotta make sure. Don't use them like off stage unless you're making a sacrificial KO. The thing Ike has actually a good side B. Yeah. I'm gonna be counting Pokemon Trainer as one character because I really don't want to have to play this character 3 times. So now Squirtle and Ivysaur were cut from Brawl, cut from Smash 4 after Brawl. But they kept Charizard as a standalone fighter for some reason. Probably because he was pretty iconic. And we got this move from him. He also had Rock Smash as his down B in that game, and we have since lost Rock Smash. So Charizard was part of a Pokemon trainer, went through a rebellious phase for a minute, and now he's back with Pokemon Trainer because that makes sense. I did they couldn't bring him back because of like hardware limitations with 3DS, but yeah. I question why Charizard got the special treatment. Look at that. Charizard is probably my favorite out of the 3 Pokemon Trainer Pokemon, so it'll be the one you'll see the most, and the one I win with. I want to see if I can still pull off the infamous down throw to up air combo from Smash 4. This should be my one goal with this. God, remember when Diddy Kong dominated Smash 4 tournaments? I try not to, but it haunts me. Let's see. Shit. Down throw. Okay. It was called the hoo-ha. Because people chanted that at a tournament for whatever reason. Ouch. I remember I actually checked like my stats on this game, and Diddy Kong is literally my least played character ever. In this game. So I'm not well versed in the Diddy Kong Ultimate lore. Oh, Peanuts can kill. You know, back in Brawl, he was also considered really good because he had stage control with his banana peel. I also need to play the Donkey Kong Country games. I've been playing Tropical Freeze though, infrequently. It's good. Oh, can you not use up B after you side B? That's all you need to know. Now, Lucas is from a little game called Mother 3. I don't know part of it. But it never came out in the West. And it never will. I will not eat that chalk. I swear, like every single Lucas fan had never played Mother 3. And or all they do is just PK Fire and PK Freeze. Boom. Now, Luca's Dub Smash is ridiculously strong, though, I will admit that. Okay. Oh yeah, remember how Lucas was like cut from Smash 4 and then they brought him back as DLC in the same game? In hindsight, that's kind of stupid. Also, I'm dead. Got a lot of Samus to say, huh? Here we are, the laughingstock of the gaming industry. Sonic the Hedgehog, who is judged with a harsher lens than most other games for some reason. Now, Sonic here is based on Sonic 06 Sonic, because that was the most recent Sonic game out at the time. To my surprise, Sonic is actually the highest ranked non-DLC character in the tier list. And I was like, is he that good? There's no way he's that good, is he? Okay, here's a question for you guys. What is your favorite Sonic game? And why is it not Sonic 3D Blast? You know, in every, like, top 10 list I see of top third-party fighters in Smash, guest fighters in Smash, you know, like, I always see Sonic at #1, and I'm like, really? I mean, I get his inclusion's, like, big, he finally beat up Mario, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of the third-party editions since then just they've just been more impactful. At least in my opinion. I have no idea how Sonic's side B and down B were, even though they're the same. I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. D, that's the name you should know. D is the star of the show. I also don't know the lyrics to the rest of that. D is a fighter best known for his use of the suck and tuck, which I probably won't be able to pull off in this video, but it is patented by well-known YouTuber Luigi Plays. Basically, what you would have done is use his neutral B inhale at a stage, at like the end of the stage, and then cut them by throwing them under the edge. If I do get it, I will record it in this video. I will include it in this video. Shit, I forgot they can like super easy to bounce back. Oh yeah, that you can use inhale to like reflect projectiles, kind of. Remember once I was playing DD online and I came across another DD and we just played catch with Gordos for like a solid minute and we both got disconnected. And I believe I was put on a 10-minute timeout. Alright, suck. Okay. Boom! Look at that. Look at this crouch animation. Obviously the best one in the game, and you don't seem to be moving. Okay. You are now. Come on, we can do this. What the fuck? I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I genuinely despise playing Olimar. And by extension, Alf, because that's why I'm playing this. So I won't have the kindest things to say. I've never played a Pikmin game. Apparently, Alf was meant to be like a clone back in Smash 4, the way Dr. Mario, Dark Pit, and Lucino were. But apparently, time constraints did not let that happen. And he would have used Rock Pikmin. Man. Makes me wonder why they didn't separate him for Ultimate. Remember in Brawl when Olimar could have 6 Pikmin at once? That was weird. Right, you can't shield that last part. Now I have 2 purple Pikmin on me. If I actually win this match, I will cry. Alright, here's a question for you, comments. Who is your least favorite character to play in Smash? And why is it Olimar? Yeah. I was close to winning though, and that's concerning. I remember back in middle school, there was like a little thing going around where you could draw a poster of any movie and they'll hang it up at like the office. And someone drew the poster for Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, which is one of the Pokemon movies, which I believe introduced Lucario before Gen 4 was a thing. Like how Zoroark was introduced in a Diamond and Pearl movie before, what's it gonna call it? Black and White came out. Did. The thing about Lucario's aura is that he gets stronger the more damage he takes, so. Uh-oh. Take that. If I'm not mistaken, Lucario has the same voice actor as the current one who does Goku from Dragon Ball. And, you know, everyone wants Goku in Smash, so. Yeah. Okay. No! Someone once brought a physical Rob toy to my school. I thought that was pretty cool. Gotta be careful when I'm being watched because he can absorb Rob's thing. What the? Boom. Yeah, it's displayed there. You know, now that I think about it, Rob doesn't even have a stage on the website that he's advertised with. Like, everyone else does, but not Rob. He's homeless! No! Damn it. Toon Link was a character that for some reason was banned from the Smash Bros. Brawl lunch sessions in high school. And I do not know why. Also, his down air is a bit different. Also weird to think that literally half the Zelda representation is just Link. Times 3. Would that be Link cubed? The cubed is like when you put the small 3 above the in math, right? I know squared is 2. Like the small 2, but what about cubed? Wouldn't it be 4 because cubes have 4 sides? Although no wait, no, actually I get it. Square because it's 2 squares are 2D. Cubes are 3D. I get it now. It all makes sense. I'm a math wizard. Whoa. I'm dead. Yeah. Moving on. Oh my god, that's the same that's the same person. What do you know? So this is the last of the Brawl fighters, being Wolf. And a fun fact, him and Toon Link were not meant to be in the game. But he was added because they just happened to have more time to work on Brawl. Alongside Sonic, and I believe Jigglypuff was also going to get cut. Which I did mention before, but that's like... At this point, cutting the original 12 will be weird, but... I feel like it's bound to happen eventually. And I'll be honest here, if I had to pick one to cut, it'd be Jigglypuff. Look at that Wolf down smash. Now, I'd also like to point out, Wolf was my sister's main in Brawl. And she was very not happy when he was cut from Smash 4. But he's back. Or he's back. And now she mains Marth instead. And hey, I won. Nice way to close out the Brawl roster. We've entered the territory of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U fighters, starting with the villager from Animal Crossing, or as me and my friends in middle school like to call this game, the Chillager. We also called this game with the purple shirt the Cool Kid. Or, Cool Kid, not the Cool Kid. Villager is a character in this game I consider to be bad, and looks like we're not enough. I'll make a fun one. It's fun. I don't really know what else to say, but I can pocket this thing. I find it funny that we are on an Animal Crossing stage, and one, which are like some of the few stages to be considered competitively viable. I believe this is Town and City we're fighting on. Yeah, this is definitely Town and City. I recognize the layout. I made a video on that game. There, we got one kill. That's all that matters. God, how does anyone play this character? Barely has any kill options. Damn. Oh. Well, that was a surprising turn of events. So, Mega Man is the first of like 3 fighters that actually fit into the argument of all third-party characters must debut on a Nintendo system. And like, half of them first appeared on PlayStation. We all know Sonic did not appear on a Nintendo console first. And there's Arcade, one on Xbox. That argument was dumb. You know, I remember way back in like 2015, 2014, 2013, 2014. After Mega Man was revealed for Smash 4, people were like, wow, Nintendo should buy Capcom to so they can make a good Mega Man game again. And I'm like, no, bring Mega Man back, because it was dead. It was a dead franchise at the time. I don't know, buying a whole company just because of one franchise, it's dumb. And then again, the same people think Nintendo should buy Sega so they can make a good Sonic game. And also, then again, Nintendo fans don't play non-Nintendo games. And also, Nintendo fans are kind of the biggest bootlickers in the man. Look at the Mario movie reaction. Like, part of the reason I don't... Okay, add that to the win list, I guess. But I was going to say, part of the reason I don't like playing Mega Man is because of his jab, forward tilt, neutral air, you know. I hear nobody mentioned the male Wii Fit trainer, so I decided to bust him out for this. Now, Wii Fit trainer is another character I consider, get this, bad. I don't know, I just never found him to be a good character. So, I do think their inclusion is funny, though. Though then again, I consider the last 2 characters I played to be bad, and I still won with both. So who knows, maybe I'll end up winning with Wii Fit. Now, I do remember my mother bought Wii Fit and never used it. So she sold it. Even though I would use it these days as an excuse to exercise, but their college campus is selling it. I might try and buy it off them. Wii Fit just has like no range and no good attack at all. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Look this up. god. Look at that. Ouch. And I'm dead. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 are the greatest games ever made, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Well, I may be exaggerating, but they are two of my favorite games ever made. Those games are fucking brilliant and great, and they rule, and they should make a Mario Galaxy 3. But yeah, those are objectively the greatest Mario games ever made, and nothing will convince me otherwise. Sorry, fans of 64, Sunshine, what were the other ones? 3D Land, 3D World, Odyssey, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, World, Wonder, New Super Mario Brothers, Wii, 2, U, Luigi. I mean, all the Mario games are great, except Sunshine. I don't really enjoy that one, sorry. But Galaxy will always be my favorite. And Galaxy 2. Both those games are goated. I'm losing. This character fucking sucks! So yeah, Lil Mac, as you guys know, probably know, is not very good. And it's the second lowest on the current tier list. Only being out-worsened by Ganondorf. Out-worsened the right way to put it. But, you know, there are some still dedicated Lil Mac mains out there. Mainly tryhards. I mean, he has no recovery. He has no air game. Sure, he has that, but it's not going to save him in the long term. Also, this match is kind of not doing the best on my Wi-Fi. Like, I swear, literally each DLC character that came out, literally all of them, especially like those such as Steve and Sora, they just made Lil Mac worse. Because particularly Sora, because he's basically an air fighter. So yeah, each new character didn't just make Lil Mac worse. Also, the Wi-Fi on this match could really be better, but I guess it really says a lot when I'm playing as Lil Mac with this Wi-Fi. Also, up B is really only best for grounded attacks because, like, even after you use it, you can barely move left to right. What was the thought when making this character? I get it, boxers aren't air fighters, but neither are wrestlers, or martial artists in general. Or I don't know. Lil Mac bad. Oh, I won. Add that to the win counter. Whoa, it's a frog. Ringe is a character I tried to play in Smash 4, but I found him a bit, you know, too fast for my liking. Though I will say, he is a cool character. I don't know, he's just... And I know I literally have the word ninja in my name and everyone calls me that, but... I don't know, this character's just not for me. Believe me, I tried in Smash 4. Didn't work out. Uh-oh. Okay, so these next fighters are a bit interesting because they're not placed in between Greninja and Palutena. I am talking about the Mii fighters, which are placed at the very end of the roster, even though their numbers are in between those two fighters I just mentioned. So, we'll be playing each of the classes in order. Starting with... This Mii Brawler is based off the character Aubrey from Amori. Mii Brawler is also the class I use for my personal Mii, but I don't want to show that today. That would be funnier to do it like this. Oh, no. Okay, we've been going horribly this match so far. See if we can turn things around. Spoilers, we won't. Unless... That shot ball gets reflected like a really large distance, I will have to point out. Okay. And yeah, I died. This Mii Sword Fighter is based off Himiko Yameno from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. As you may recognize, I did use this Mii in a stream for a CPU Mii Brawler tournament I did way back in the early 2023, and she got in 2nd place. And I gave this Mii a counter. And Link up B. And the counter launches upward, it seems. Mii Sword Fighter is currently considered a bottom 5 character in Ultimate, which is sad. That said, this match is currently going better than the last match we had in the Mii realm. Don't cheer for Lucina. Whoop. That was close, but hey, I read that and killed that person with a force smash. We were both thinking the same thing. And hey, I ended up winning this time. I guess you could call this Himiko's redemption arc. Okay, you know, with Mii Sword Fighter, there's really only one option everyone goes towards. But nah. What are the mix things up today? This Mii Gunner is based off Bonnie the Bunny from Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out this year, and it was cinema. I lose this little match, I will cry. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, this guy definitely screams to try hard. Hey, let's activate our final smash on this guy. You just have to get Lil Mac a reasonable distance off screen. And by reasonable, well, I mean like 1 centimeter from the ledge. And you win. I don't know, but this guy really seems playing like try hard. And again, that's what all Lil Mac players are. That fell right into my trap. And yeah, Lil Mac is dead. I can imagine they're not too happy about it. Nope, another smash ball. Let's get an easy win right here. Hello, Dana. I don't have a lot to say about this character. I am honestly not sure if she is considered good or bad in this game, because I kind of forget she's here. I don't see anyone play her, but, you know, she does have Palutena neutral air. Counter! So I do have a counter as well. But I also have a reflector. What? Man. Yeah, I'm dead. Because I've got Pac-Man fever, it's driving me crazy, I've got Pac-Man fever, I'm going out of my mind, I've got Pac-Man fever, I'm going out of mine. I don't know if I did the right tempo or not. But yeah, Pac-Man, when it was announced that Bandai Namco was developing the game, everyone automatically just assumed, oh, yep, Pac-Man confirmed. And by the game I mean Smash 4. They also worked on that. I remember I own a Pac-Man amiibo. And I entered it in a tournament I did with my friends, and ended up knocking out like 2 people, which was horrifying. It wasn't even level 50. Thank God items were on in that, because otherwise it would have won. What the? How did they heal? I didn't even lose a single stock on that one. Pac-Man sweep. Oh my god, that's my profile picture! I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely forgot Robin was in the game. The aspect of this character is the fact that he's a Fire Emblem character that does not primarily use a sword, as he is a magic user. Using his tomes, and Levin sword, and Nosferatu, which you can heal with, but it's hard to land. I remember in Smash 4 you couldn't even pull off neutral air with the Levin sword. And those, like, meters in there. That's new to this game. Oh god. I almost fell off that. Okay. Well, yeah, and jab like, his jab takes into, like, fucking Elwind. I've still never played a Fire Emblem game for myself, so I don't get any of these. Yeah, we all saw that button. I'm really feeling it. Now, Shoka's Monado arts. They affect stats, and I don't know what else to say. Here's what they all do. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Now, one memory I have from middle school is, like, we all went to Yosemite for a school trip, and I wasn't in this cabin, but one cabin had someone jump on another person and shout, "I'm really feeling it!" And I don't think anyone understood why. Then I played the 3DS port of Xenoblade 1. Never finished it. Played for 5 hours, got stuck on one part. Gave up. I have it on Switch. I find it kind of hard to get into now for some reason, but I don't know. I guess I just need to get in the mood to play Xenoblade, because I really want to play it, and I also have 2. I don't have 3 yet, but I'll probably do it one day. And I also have Xenoblade X on, what is it? Wii U. And yeah, I'm good. Bowser Jr. was the character I wanted most in Super Smash Bros. 4, and I was very happy when he made the cut. And apparently he almost didn't make the cut, but oh, thank God he did. A really cool thing I like about Bowser Jr. is that his alternate skins aren't even just like simple recolors. They're all the Koopalings: Larry, Roy, Wendy, Iggy. I don't think this is in order of the costumes, but Morton, Lemmy, I meant, and Ludwig. And yeah. What the dog doing? I remember when the ESRB leak came out for Smash 3DS, people used the Duck Hunt dog being in it as proof that the leak was fake because the idea sounded that absurd! But man, why the fuck not? It was 30-year gap between Duck Hunt appearing in any game and Smash. Now that I think about it, I don't think Duck Hunt's been added to the Switch Online service yet. So I'll put it in edit. It has been added, I'm just wrong. But that's another reason why the Wii U is superior to the Switch. Okay. Oh god, I've lost. And that gunman shoots the wrong way. We've now entered the era of Smash 4 DLC fighters. In terms of newcomers, that is. We already did the veterans that were DLC fighters. Ryu was actually my main back in the Smash 4 days. Well, he still is my Smash 4 main, I just don't play Smash 4 anymore, you know. Back when he was good. Stages with platforms are not built for Ryu. And you know, even though I was a Ryu main, I have barely any Street Fighter experience. Apart from spamming Hadokens in Super Street Fighter 2 at a friend's house on their Wii. And the thing that changed about Ryu in this game was they later applied to all future characters that came from a traditional fighting game like Terry and Kazuya. is that Ryu will always face his opponent in one-on-one battles, allowing him to move backwards, which can make it hard to land his back air in one-on-one. I haven't even taken the stock off that guy. And, you know, consequently, as a result of Ryu being my Smash main, whenever I do actually play Street Fighter, I would always play Ryu because he is the only character I know how to play. And I'm dead. Now, somehow, Ken is actually better than Ryu in this game. And he's also, probably the most unique Echo Fighter out of the 7 that are in this game, which there totally should have been more, by the way. Also, look how fast he, or how far he just goes for his back throw, which is officially called Hell Wheel. I'm surprised this game did not get a mild language warning from the ESRB, considering how much they use the word hell. And you know, when I do play one of the Street Fighter characters in this, I always prefer Ken, because it's just better. And it's really complex, but you can like cancel his tilts and aerials into special attacks. I don't know if that applies to smash attacks. That was satisfying to hit. Now, famously, Ken was also leaked on 4chan about, I think, around 2 months before he was revealed, with an image of him doing, I believe, what's his up taunt, which is a thumbs up. And he's going like, yeah! And, you know, when he was actually revealed, the model matched up. And then later there was a fake leak that had Mii costumes of Gino from Mario RPG and no, Mallow from Mario RPG and a Cackle Demon from Doom. Which both series did get Mii costumes, but not the ones they've said. And they had Ken doing the thumbs up pose again. Also, that's a loose counter. Back when this game came out, I was a Cloud main. But don't worry, I have since moved on, and I am now a proud Sora main. Cloud was also one of the surprising DLC characters in Smash 4, like, literally nobody saw him coming. Came out of nowhere, and people thought, oh my god, Final Fantasy VII is coming to Wii U? Like how Metal Gear Solid 4 came to the Wii? And Persona 5 came to the Switch? Okay, I mean, that last one did happen, but you get what I'm saying. Remember when Final Fantasy only had like 2 songs? I would always joke about that until they fixed it. Yeah, I always liked how Cloud plays, even back in Smash 4 when he was objectively more broken, because he had a longer sword. Oh no, that was satisfying. Currently I'm watching through this really good show called OKKO, Let's Be Heroes on Hulu. Originally aired on Cartoon Network. And one of the episodes, one of the episodes caught my eye because it featured a very obvious Cloud Strife parody, who does just a lot of JRPG tropes, and I found that really funny. And yeah, I won that. Easily the worst addition to Smash. There is really no contest. Straight up blatant cross-promotion. And from what I hear, Fire Emblem fans don't even like Faith that much. Also, the trailer was bad. And what was that tagline? I mean, I get it's funny that he just straight up... Yeah, I chose to Smash. I wasn't even invited. But Torn chooses to Smash. I get it reflects the fate. It reflects like the tone of the game, but like, I don't know. Torn, it's just a bad addition. I can't defend it. I get there are Torn mains, but why? Why would you main this character? They're not even fun or good. And why was the Torn amiibo so ridiculously expensive until recently? Specifically, female Corrin. I don't know, I tend to complain a lot. I remember when Corrin was revealed, like, day after, I met up with my friends at school, and we all fucking complained about how bad this reveal this was. No one was happy. And then history repeated itself with Byleth, but I'll get to that when we get to them. Okay. Because of Corrin being in Smash 4 in the same team as Roy, Fire Emblem had 2 DLC fighters. 2! That's like, I don't know, a third of the DLC of that? Could have had someone more unique instead, but oh well. Fates wasn't even out in the West by then! Yeah, I kind of deserve losing that battle. Okay, get this. I'm trying to play online just to record like the next battle, but it disconnected me, and now I'm being displayed this screen, so that'll be $80. There we go. I just had to reboot my game or close the game and just open it again, but we're good now. I remember learning about the Bayonetta games when I was the age of 12, and I was starting to find out what it was like to be horny. And then Bayonetta got added to Smash a year later, and I was like, oh mama. Man, that was a good time to be a Wii U kid. Fortunately, my account could not do M-rated games on the Wii U eShop at the time, and wasn't getting that ability until 2018. Far past when my parents gave a shit. So I had to make an alt account and download the Bayonetta 2 demo on my Wii U. It was good. Now I have both Bayonetta games on the Switch, as well as the first one on 360. And I've just never played them. Well, I've started them, but I haven't like played through them yet. And I don't know why. I guess I just have to be in the mood for this kind of game. I know that's the most ironic statement. I was also surprised they got away with Bayonetta in this game. Considering, you know, her source material. Thank God Bayonetta was nerfed, am I right? Inkling was the first newcomer announced for Ultimate, and aka one that pretty much everyone saw coming. I always press shield to try and cancel the splat roll, even though I know it's not the button. It's a B button again, that's what it is. At least that's what I think. And as I mentioned, everyone was like, okay, new Smash is coming, there's gotta be Inklings. It was DLC costumes in the last game if you pre-ordered Splatoon at GameStop. And so yeah. And it's a big seller, of course Inklings were gonna be in. How could they not? Of course, they have the ink mechanic, which apparently was challenging to implement on across the stages using textures. They made it work, and it's funny. This character here, this Mii costume I'm using, I've seen a lot of jokes about how it looks like Kyoko Kirigiri from the Danganronpa games. And yeah, I can see where they're coming from. Bam! I missed. And that's the wrong way, but it's still a clean hit. And yeah, I lost. Inkling is pretty light. Ridley is too big, they said. I was one of those people who said that. Here we have Ridley, the only Metroid character in the game that is not female and not another Samus. Fun. I remember Ridley was historically like one of the most wanted characters in the Smash series ever. But everyone was like, no, he's too big. Have you seen how big he was in Brawl? Where he was a boss alongside Ridley, which is his robotic form from what I believe Metroid Prime 1 he first appeared in. I know he was in 3. I do not know if he was in 2. Now, I remember I went to a Best Buy to experience a demo of Ultimate, because they were doing it. It was the E3 demo, and Ridley was a playable individual, so I checked it out, and I played as Ridley, and I won. Well, they let me play 2 matches. I played as Bowser the first time and Ridley the second. And I won both times, believe it or not. They're 4-player free-for-alls even. Also, I lost here. Everyone wanted this character, and nobody plays him because there's a better Simon in the game. Or better Belmont, I should say. At least down to personal preference. They're essentially identical. Apart from like one down B difference. Now, Simon, and by extension his Echo Fighter Richter, had the longest forward smash in the game. And by longest, I mean like the longest reaching forward smash. Which I believe was later bested by maybe Byleth, and if not Byleth, then Min Min. Definitely outclassed it. Oh, Final Smash meter is on. How fun. Like, I saw that, but I don't know why it didn't click to me. Nope. Probably should have dodged. Oop, well gone. Can you stop teabagging? And also, Simon has this thing. It is very useless, but it's funny. It's basically like Sheik's old chain move she used to have. But I hit it with the tip of the whip. That was satisfying. And again. Probably not again. But bam. If they land this Final Smash on me, I lost. Oh, what do you know? I actually won. That was surprising. Oh hey, we got the funny green screen stage. Might as well play something funny all over, right? So Richter is an Echo Fighter of Simon Belmont. Both revealed on the same day. And it shocked me that third-party series were allowed to have 2 fighters. Hey, that's cool. At least it opened the door for, like, more possibilities. And, you know, third parties aren't just restricted to one fighter. Oh, Smash Bros, hello. Nope. Now, there's literally only, like, one difference between Simon and Richter, and that's how, like, gameplay difference. That's with down B, which, while Simon's does fire properties, Richter's has aura properties. It's very minor, but the fetchlings like, I don't know, red Pikmin can die in this one instead. And it's different from Lucario's aura. This, from what I know, it does not get stronger as Richter takes more damage. Now! And I hit it this time. Look at that ultimate Wi-Fi. Come on. This is how all Belmont players play. Spamming the B button. See if it pays off. Come on. I guess we'll say it paid off. Add that to the win list. It's him. When this game came out, I was a King K. Rool main. That's the full sentence. You know, I still like to play as a big proc man, but even though he's considered bad, but I don't take it personally. Huh? Yeah. Now I remember going wild when King K. Rool was revealed for Smash. I was like screaming in my living room, pounding my desk, or ottoman, or coffee table. Coffee. That's what it is. Man, he's a goofy little guy. Well, I wouldn't say little. Uh-oh. And that ruined my entire game. I'm upset. Fun fact, this character, Isabelle, actually happens to share a birthday with me, canonically. And if you don't know when that is, it is December 20th. That's horrifying. Now, everyone thought if Isabelle made it in this game, she would just be a villager clone. But it's not the case. She shares some moves with Villager, but she's her own unique fighter. Namely, she has two completely different special moves. So, being Side B, the fishing rod, and I don't know what down B is called, but it plants a landmine. That causes a Lloyd rocket to go up and explode. Stage control, if you will. Oh, bam. Kill by fishing. Now, I remember there was a glitch when this game came out. And basically, it would have two Isabelles using fishing rod on a assist trophy, and it would spawn like infinite amounts of them. Sadly, it was patched out. Yeah. Okay, a little match recovery moment. That said, I'm probably gonna lose this match. I will concede to that. Right, neutral B is useless! I'm dead. Incineroar is fighter number 69. Do as you wish with that information. And man, people were pissed when Incineroar was real, mostly because he directly contradicted the Grinch leak, which, if you guys don't know what that is, I'll show an image on the screen of it, and so many people genuinely thought it was real. And I don't know, like it was a weird time. I think people were getting doxxed for saying, or people got doxxed for saying it was fake or something like that. I don't know. People take this speculation shit a bit too seriously. Like when I speculate about who's been being smashed, I'm just doing it for fun. I don't think they'll seriously get in unless they're easy bets, which, let's be honest here, are non-existent. Unless it's like new Nintendo franchise. I don't know what I'm saying. For example, everyone thought like Crash Bandicoot was going to get Smash or Fighters Pass Volume 2, and he didn't. But everyone just kept saying, "Oh, okay, the next Fighters Crash Bandicoot." I swear, guys, I swear. Trust me, my mother who works at Nintendo said so. Bam. Silence Storm hit. Going back to Incineroar, he is certainly a fighter. Alright. Bam. Dash attack with, like, 3 revenges on that thing. I like the idea of this counter, though. And even though there is a large amount of counterattacks in the game, I do appreciate that each new one at least tries to be different. I can't believe that actually worked, but okay. How the fuck did this get into Smash Brothers? Everyone's reaction, November 1st, 2018. So yeah, this was a complete shocker. And that literally not a single individual saw it coming, unless you follow 4chan leaks and happen to see one that correctly predicted it, which I'm pretty sure there's probably one that did. Which is weird to think about. I mean, Sakurai said that the reason Plant was included was because he wanted to add diversity to the roster and, make it so it's not just heroes, villains, supporting characters, and the like. And I get that. I respect him for that. I hope this opens the door for more random enemies to just be playable characters, because that would be fun. Now, this character was technically the first DLC fighter, as it was a pre-order bonus. If you bought the game between now and January, if you bought the game for like the first 2 months of release, you would get this character for free. And if not, you would have to pay $5 for him. Okay. We lost. Aw, yeah. Joker was literally my most wanted character for this game. And I got him on the first DLC pack. And you know how happy I was? I had to contain my screaming because I was in a Baskin Robbins. And that means I can put Persona 5 music over editing this. Oh boy! Persona 5 wasn't even on the Switch at the time of reveal. And he still made it in. I wanted him, but I didn't think he would actually make it, but I am so fucking happy to be wrong. I don't know what else to say, that hasn't already been said, but... yeah, Joker's good. I made Joker for like a couple months after he came out. Probably a year. Because I like how he plays. And you know, I like Persona. I like Persona 5 a lot. Oh yeah, he also has a gun. Look how stylish this is. And hey, I didn't even lose a single life there. Please play Persona 5 Royal, now available on all major platforms. The Hero from Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of Elusive Age Definitive Edition, available September 27th, 2019 on Nintendo Switch. You know how much Nintendo promoted that game back in the day? And now in 2020 it came to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. It was on Xbox Game Pass for like 2 years, and I didn't play it on that because... I mean, I have it on Switch, but I also got it on PC. So I decided to play it on PC. I'm currently playing through it right now. I haven't played in a bit. I'm about 3 hours in at the moment. And, it's good. The only other Dragon Quest game I've played is 8, and that was for around 20 minutes. You can find that on my second channel. I had no idea what to do. Zoom! Ha! You thought. Remember, Heroes Edition was instantly controversial because of his down special, command selection. Pulls up like traditional JRPG type of menu. You have like, I think 21 different spells. And you know, so competitive players were complaining that he was broken. Because, you know, these are very random and could have anti-competitive effects, like Thwack, Hocus Pocus, to name a few. But you know, Hero's not actually that broken. He's still a fun character to play. I need to stop walking into that. I don't know why you keep doing that there, buddy. Hocus Pocus. Oh shit. I'm slow. And hey, I won that match. Let's zoom to celebrate. Please play Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of Elusive Age Definitive Edition, available now on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, I think, and PC. Yup, Banjo-Kazooie is actually one of my favorite games of all time, believe it or not. I first played the game in like 2016, but I don't know, I was going through some stuff and I couldn't really get into it at the time, and I got confused. That was the Xbox version, and I played it again when it came to the N64 online. And, you know, I was really enjoying it. It was a great game. And then I got the Rusty Bucket Bay, and I gave up. More like Rusty Bucket Bay! But then, later that year, I booted up my Xbox One, and because that's what I had at the time, I didn't have a Series S until about a month later. And I decided, you know what, I'll start a new save in Banjo-Kazooie for 360. And I would play for 7 hours a day. It's a great game. I liked it a lot. I 100%'d it even. Yeah, side B only has like 5 uses per stop. Yeah, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I'm trying to play through Banjo-Tooie right now. I'll probably play through it this year, this holiday. The thing about Banjo-Tooie is that it's so big, which bigger and longer does not always mean better. It's still great, It's not as good as the first one from what I played, but you know, I respect it. It's just a bit confusing. Well, it's a lot confusing because yeah, it's big. Anyway, please add Banjo-Tooie to Switch Online. Thank you very much. Now, compared to the other DLC fighters in this game, Banjo is more on the saner side. And, you know, I actually do appreciate that, because when you have DLC characters that are just wacky, crazy, super complex, it's nice to have an easy character every once in a while. And it is cool to see an Xbox-owned character in Smash. Bam! I love those invincibility frames. This move is awesome. And yeah, that's how we won the game. 3 wins in a row. What do you know? Oh no. So I guess we're using this guy's rule set, which is just completely timed, no stocks. You have to wait 3 minutes. Terry's the only playable character from SNK. As a kid, I never really had much interaction with SNK, apart from playing Metal Slug in the arcades at a pizza place. And it's cool they acknowledged it in Smash via some music tracks. Oh yeah, once you get to 100% damage, you can activate his super special moves. If you can connect them, that is. They also have to be on the ground, so... which, makes them hard to land, but super satisfying to land. Hard, but satisfying to land. You know. You know, it has command inputs, which Smash fans hate because it's complicated. I never I never minded the command inputs that much, mainly because, as I mentioned, I was a Ryu main in Smash 4. So, I was pretty used to them. I don't know. I tend to find all the fighting game characters to be pretty fun. Or really fun. Damn it. I'm probably not going to be able to land a super special move at all. Okay, I think we're currently tied, so let's see if we can hold out. Okay. Perfect. I win. So after we got, you know, a character that literally no one saw coming, pun intended, popular request in Japan, popular request in the United States, and a character that's just there because why not? All of them are third party. What do we get to conclude Fire Pass 1? Another Fire Emblem character! How fun! Now Fire Emblem. This is Fire Emblem's 8th character. And the fact that we're paying for this, the game that came out after Ultimate did, it's funny. I'm not going to pretend I'm still mad about it, but, you really thought you can cheat it with Jigglypuff, huh? Well, after the hate calmed down, I decided to try out Violet for myself, and you know, they're actually pretty fun. I still wouldn't recommend paying for them alone. And also, landing like down B is... Landing like down B or down air is pretty satisfying. Or down smash. Anything with the Amir. Okay. The first character that's entered Fighters Pass comes from a game that came out and everyone quickly forgot about. I don't blame him. Min Min's a very polarizing character to me. On one hand, she's cute. On the other hand, I don't really like the way she plays. It's basically camping kind of style, which I get what ARMS was, but I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about this character. She did dominate online, which, you know, I developed a particularly strong hatred of Min Min because she was so fucking terrible to fight against. I hate fighting against her, but I believe since then they've nerfed her enough, so. Oh, I won. I didn't expect that to happen. Dude, I fucking love Minecraft, and when they announced Steve for Smash, I was so fucking pumped! Like, bam! He crashed Twitter! And then he came out, and I mained him for a full year. I learned his complex moves. And then I got a new main. You'll see who it is later on. Ever since then, Steve has been declared the best character in Ultimate. After I gave up on maining him. So, whoopsie. Oh well, I still use him every now and then, but I've gotten rustier at Steve's skill sense. Also, on this stage, instead of dirt, Steve will place wool blocks. And like, it's the little attention, it's the little details that I enjoy. And, you know, Steve is probably the most complex character in the game. He has a really high learning curve, so... At least they simplified it for us Smash players. Just trying to mine here. Oh my god. It's impossible. Well, clearly I'm not going to win this one. Best I can upgrade to is stone, it seems, because this person keeps getting in my way. I'm trying to mine! Now I have iron. See if we can get diamond. Play Minecraft, mine diamonds. Oh. I was lucky to survive that. But I was not lucky to survive that. This guy wasn't invited to Smash. He just noticed Cloud was having fun for too long, without having something to trigger his post-traumatic Sephiroth disorder. I like Sephiroth, he's a pretty cool character, and I like playing as him in the game. And I like how they include a full 6-minute song from a movie. I never thought I'd see that in Smash, but here we are. Look at that range. Huh, so you can counter. And yeah, key mechanic about Seth is Seth. Key mechanic about this guy is his wing. He will grow his wing, which increases his damage output under certain conditions. And it will disappear once he gets a KO. And it only appears once per stock for balancing. Bam! Just like to snap my fingers in the middle of the match. We also have the funny move, the down airith, or down airis if you're that old and played the game before Kingdom Hearts came out, aka this, or as Sakurai calls it, Hell's Gate. I wonder if that's why the video got age restricted on YouTube. Dead. Now look at that victory screen. It's literally the Nibelheim incident. I probably butchered that from 7. Where we burned down Cloud's home village! Ah yes. Pornography. I appreciate that this character is something different. AKA 2 characters in 1! Even though I mostly prefer playing Pyra, but I'll try to showcase both as much as I can. I also forgot to mention, Min Min was a spirit in Ultimate before Torch got added as a fighter. And the same applies to Pyra and Mitra. So, spirits can become fighters. Only 3 of them! Yeah, I just prefer to play Pyra over Mitra, because she just better fits my playstyle. With that 200 plus damage. Super cooked up. Boom. Smash Flare. There we go. That forward smash is ridiculously strong. They sure do like to emphasize how Pyro has a good forward smash, even though it doesn't really have any special attributes in-game. Oh. They say Tekken is a serious game about the tragedy of the Mishima family. Yeah, in that game you can also dropkick a fucking grizzly bear. That grizzly bear is my main Tekken, by the way. So if one were to ask me what my favorite fighting game is in Smash is, I would probably say Tekken, because I play a lot of that in middle school, and, you know, it's a fun game. Ouch. Oh yeah, I have the laser. Perfect anti-teabagging measure. Okay. Well, if I go down, yeah. Alright, we have one character left to play in this game, and it just so happens to be my main. Sora! Yep, that's right, I'm a Sora main in this game. I just like how he plays, even though I fucking despise Kingdom Hearts. 1 at least, 2 is pretty good, but Chain of Memories is terrible! Yeah, Sora's the only character in the game to be owned by Disney, which is still weird to process in 2023. It's been 2 years. It won't ever not be weird to me. Aha! And the thing about Sora is that he tends to fight in the air, and since I like to jump around and do stuff, he's perfect for me! And also, there are a few tournament sets out there, and I do use Sora, so if you find them, cool. I probably don't win them. Thunder. You know, everyone thought Sora couldn't make it in because, you know, Disney would be too strict and had one, and that's the win counter. But, you know, it's just because the guy in charge thought it would conflict with the lore. I still don't think it was easy to convince Disney, though. And there you have it. That was every character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate played in one video. Let me know who your guys' favorite character is in this game, who your least favorite character is, who you would have put in the game if you were given the opportunity, or you would put in the game. Just add on. Let me know which characters you think will get. Let me know which characters you think will get cut in Smash 6, and on top of all that, be sure to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe for more stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, peace out. I still don't know why Villager's my #1 though.